Good morning, ladies and gents. Thanks for tuning in to another watch list brought to you by FTX. If you don't have an FTX account, then feel free to use the link in the description below and you'll receive 10% off your trading fees. All right, let's have a look at Bitcoin. Not much to talk about, actually. If we scroll down at this daily chart, we had a nice bearish candle there in the cradle zone on the daily, but we're it just didn't look good on the MACD to me. The 2-day didn't pull back quite as far as we'd like, so there's nothing there at the moment. I think the 4 hour is probably the best chart for us at the moment. And you know what, it's just showing that we're overall sideways, really. If I throw a couple lines in here, it makes it a little bit more obvious that similar to what we saw back here when we found support at 28,000, we duck below it like we've seen here, and then come back up, and then we're just bouncing off that support level and crab walking sideways. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see that happen for a few more days to come. I hope not. I hope we see a breakout of this range to the upside or the downside and provide some trends for us to work with, but at the moment we don't really have anything. 1 inch is in the list. We've got a little bit of a level here. We've tested twice, but this 4 hour chart is looking good. We've got a trend there, and the 2 hour as well. We're just waiting for that to pull back a little bit deeper into that cradle zone, and that may give us something. Just be wary that you'd be trading into this level. So if this doesn't set up, then definitely I'll be watching this 4 hour, possibly the 8 hour, for a breakout. If you don't know what a breakout is, then it's in our Become a Master course. So head over to our website and learn a little bit more about what we offer in those courses. There's more information in the description below. DeFi is the same as 1 inch. We've got a nice trend forming there on the 4 hour, the 2 hour as well. We need that pullback back into that cradle zone. It's not looking too bad. The daily, we did get a nice pullback, overshot that cradle zone just by a little bit. The 2-day doesn't look too bad, but very divergent. That's why that rules that out for a 2-day short. Dent on the 4 hour, we've got a nice level through here. It looks like it has broken just recently. So a break and retest of that level is what we're after if we do see some further selling today. Doge on this 4 hour is looking nice. We've had a nice pullback, a push higher, another pullback into that cradle zone. The 8 hour as well backs that up. So that's a option to the long side. The previous 4 hour candles, that's very indecisive, and that's a bearish candle, although it is green. So if this does close a little bit bullish, then I would have to probably consider raising orders. But it will be reduced risk just because of the nature of the market at the moment. Near perp, another one with a nice 4 hour trend. It's this 2 hour time frame that I'm watching for a pullback into that cradle zone. This candle may have wrecked that setup, but the trend is there nonetheless. Synthetics on the 4 hour is looking really good. We've got a nice trend forming, so a pullback into that cradle zone may present this afternoon. The 8 hour doesn't look too bad either, so that's an option as well. Sol perp, I was waiting for a nice pullback as well. It looks like these candles are closing indecisive, and the market is just trying to decide what its next move is going to be. 4 hour doesn't look too bad either, so that's another option. And Tron is one I was really liking. On this 4 hour time frame, we do have a trend forming on this 4. We did have a level through here. We've broken through, and a retest if we get a nice bullish candle off that level in that cradle zone, backed by the 8 hour time frame. It is looking really good, so that's a long option as well. So yeah, bit of a mixed bag of short and long options. Let's just see how the market plays out today. If we do see some more buying come in, then yep, we've got some options. But if we see some further selling, then yes, those 2 and 4 hour time frames that I'll be watching. I'll be doing multiple scans throughout the day just because of the nature of the market. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in the community if you are in the community. But thanks for tuning in. And finally, if you would like to learn a little bit more about what we offer at TRADERCOBB, then feel free to use the links in the description below. check out our free course, the Become a Trader course. You'll learn the basics about cryptocurrency trading. And if you do like that and you like the way that we teach, then we do have a paid course called the Master Course. And you'll receive 3 trading strategies along with checklists, trade calculators, tools, and yeah, basically everything that you need to get started trading. So yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day and week, and I'll chat to you again on Thursday.